Good morning, class 10th A, B, C. Today we will start next topic of chapter control and coordination. So far we discussed about coordination in animals under the heading nervous system. I hope you have well understood the structure of neuron, the parts of nervous system, that is central nervous system, peripheral nervous system. Now let's start that how does coordination takes place in plant. And for this we will start with the topic plant movement. You must be wondering that how does plant movement takes place. Plant movement takes place due to two ways. First, growth. Now growth can lead to the plant movement. Second thing, independent of growth. That means sometimes we observe that there is a movement in plant body without the involvement of growth. So let us first discuss about the growth. There is a proper term given for plant movement, that is tropism. So if in board exam question is asked what is tropism, then you are supposed to write the movement of a plant in the direction of stimulus or away from it is known as tropism. In simple words, you can say that tropism means plant movement in the direction of stimulus. I hope you have well understood the term tropism. Let's start the topic tropism in terms of growth. So, tropism we see in the following ways. First, phototropism. If you will open your NCERT, you will find there is an experiment given where you are asked to keep a plant in a cardboard which is covered from three sides. Suppose this is a plant. Now, as you all can see, this is a cardboard. This is a cardboard which is covered from three sides, and from one side it is exposed to sun. Now imagine what will happen. After some time you will see that this growth is taking place like this. And this is the normal plant which is exposed to sun outside normally, and it is resuming its growth in a normal way. Can you imagine why this is happening? This is happening just because to obtain the sunlight. So just for sunlight, this tip is bending towards sun. So if we are asked to explain and conclude the experiment, then you can say the movement of plant part by the action of auxin hormone, which is secreted at the tip of stem, leads to the growth of the plant. So why this bending is taking place? It is taking place due to the secretion of hormone, which is like plant hormone, not the animal hormone. It is a plant hormone which is secreted at the tip. This is the meristematic zone. I told you in class 9 what is meristematic zone. Meristematic zone is the region where the new cells are added. So here what is happening? The new cells are added, and this is going to secreted. This auxin is going to be secreted when the light falls on it. So this auxin is leading to the growth of stem, since there was no source of light from this side and this side too. Therefore, the stem has to bend towards the sun. Therefore, we are observing that the stem is growing in this way. I hope you have understood that why this growth takes place. Growth is taking place just because of this auxin which is secreted when the sunlight falls on it. Okay, and when oxygen is secreted, growth takes place. That's why we see that the bending of stem is taking place. So this is what? This is the movement due to sunlight. That's why this is called phototropism. Photo means light. So when we observe any movement, because we know tropism means movement. Okay, so movement due to sunlight or light is called as phototropism. And this is the part which is coming under growth.